What's up, guys? Welcome back to training vlog number 20. It's been a while. We haven't posted one of these in a long time, so I hope you guys enjoy today. I don't have my mic, so I apologize if the audio isn't as amazing, but I'm sure you can still hear me, so you'll just have to deal with that. Today we've got a good session, nice speed kind of focus session, some powers, some light squats. We got some muscle work, but taking you guys through my warm-up at the moment. So I've got this on 8 times speed, so you're going to see my whole 25-minute warm-up in approximately 3 minutes. So this is kind of everything I like to do to mobilize and get myself ready before my training session. I usually warm up for around 25 minutes before I train, and I'm very strict with this. I have my timer on. I have my set exercises that I'm doing. So I go through about like 8 things that I'm just currently working on, and every couple of months I'll change what I'm doing. I see an EP, and we just go through different things that we need to work on. So that's kind of how I go about my warm-up, but it's also a bit intuitive as well. Sometimes there's days where certain things are feeling tighter than others, so I'll just kind of adjust accordingly to that. But warm-ups are extremely important, so I make sure I'm always prioritizing that and making sure my body's feeling good before I get under the barbell, because just putting the shoes on isn't enough for me. I'm going to get hurt, and obviously if injury prevention and longevity, it's good for me to keep doing these things. So yeah, that's my warm-up. I'll keep taking you guys through that. But yeah, today's session is cruisy. Nothing too crazy, real easy with the squats. I've been doing squats sometimes before I do a fast technical primer type of session, which is today, just to kind of open up my joints and open up my body a little bit. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The squats are only at 180 today, but yeah, otherwise everything's been feeling pretty good. I haven't been posting too many vlogs as of late. Just been super busy, and to be honest, I love YouTube and I love posting and stuff, but the amount of time and effort I put into a vlog, cropping things, editing things, voiceovers, sounds, all that kind of stuff, to get a video that gets maybe 300 views, it's kind of just like, so there's not a whole lot of motivation behind doing it. And I understand YouTube's a slow grog. It doesn't take, it doesn't build up straight away, but for me, it's more just the incentive. But I am going to try and keep consistent with this in the new year. I want to post a vlog at least every 2 weeks, so get some recording on my sessions and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for what's going on today. So yeah, that's my little spiel. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone stays safe, having a good Christmas and New Year's like that. And yeah, I'll take you guys through the workout. I think it's coming up now. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. So squats were feeling okay. I've been kind of like experimenting a little bit, and some days I'll wear my wraps under my sleeves and other days I won't. Today was a really light squat session, just 180, so nothing heavy whatsoever, but obviously without wraps I go a lot deeper, and I do like squatting in wraps regardless. Like I just feel like when I don't wear them I do go very, very deep. It might not look that, but it does feel deep for me. I'm quite tall, I'm 5'11", close to 6 foot, so there is a long way for me to go down. I got long legs, so wraps help not cut the depth but just give me a bit more spring and bounce, so I do like using them. But it's good also to practice squatting without them. I don't want to become dependent on them. They're a good tool to use, but I still want to have that raw strength, so if I can still squat 240, 250 raw, which I feel like I probably can at the moment, that's pretty good. Obviously with wraps I can probably do around 15, 20 more, which I know. So anyways, going on to muscle snatches today, we got triples at 90, and I think we also did a couple sets at 100 as well, because I'm feeling pretty good. Again, this is after squats. What I'm really trying to work on muscle snatches for me, it is quite an easy exercise, but I'm trying to work on that set in that start position, just so I can feel my upper back stay nice and tight and get that good tension there. So you notice when I'm doing these muscle snatches, I'm trying to squeeze that back, keep my chin up, and that way the bar can stay a bit closer. I'm also trying to really drive my knees out hard once the bar gets past my knee. That way I can keep the bar a bit closer and I can have a bit more contact. But these are feeling pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how things have been going. So I'll take you guys through the hundreds. So yeah, hundreds are moving pretty well today. Again, really work on that set position, which is being reorientated through snatch high pulls below the knee. So I'm doing 3 sets of 5 at 130, and I'm really trying to get the bar high here, but also fixing my upper back in the start. I have been feeling a bit stronger lately, but I am using my back a little bit when my legs get tired. So I'm really trying to work on using my legs and back at the same time, but not just using my back, not like RDLing the bar, so I'm trying to make sure I'm using them all together. Obviously using the legs is ideal, but I'm a bit taller, so I like to use both. But if I do it right, it works well. But when I'm tired, I usually just use my back, and that doesn't really end well. So doing below the knee stuff really reiterates that, which is why I love doing that in my program. So these high pulls are at 130 today. They're feeling pretty good. Again, you can see the start here, trying to reiterate that start, fixing that upper back. And this is also really good after squats. Like, don't get me wrong, the squats, they're extremely light. Like 180 off 270 is like barely 65%, 60% if that. But it's just good for me to use my legs, so I have to reiterate that in the start. It's not like my legs are fresh here, they're a little bit tired. So it just kind of makes me have to focus on those little things, so it's good. But coming to the final set here, these were moving really well. And 130 is not a heavy weight for me. Like, I can power snatch this quite easily, but it's a really good weight to feel. Again, work on those technicalities, that nice brush, knees coming out, all that good stuff that you want to be doing in your snatches. That's why I love snatch high pulls.